Hello, Meteor.
Hello, Meteor.
Have you heard about the website called Discovery.com?
Discovery.com is my guidebook for life. I learned how to plant an herb garden, train my dog, and cure my dandruff.
I learned that most meteors burn up in Earth's atmosphere. Ah! The atmosphere! Ah!
The atmosphere!
Hutchinson Solar Lunar Planetary Observatory is funded by the DBH Philanthropies, also funded by the TL Philanthropies. Here we have the Rotunda Museum. Percival Lowell had his study in here and his books and written and so forth on Mars. Hi, Daniel Hutchinson here for Hutchinson's Solar Lunar Planetary Observatory channel. Welcome to my channel, as always. And I am here at the Lowell Museum in Flagstaff, Arizona. And a bit of an overcast day today. Got some thunder going on, off and on. And I am on my way up to Percival Lowell's observatory, and was built in 1894, and was built for the study of the planet Mars, which he believed was life on it, with canals of water, transported water canals, crisscrossing its surface, which we know today not to be the case. Here's his, behind me, the observatory building. And so we're gonna continue to look around. Come along if you want. It's amazing that Percival Lowell actually walked these steps and went through this door. Telescope, the big telescope inside that he used. Amazing. He would come up the very steps that I went up in here every evening on a clear night to observe Mars, or whatever else he wanted to observe. So I'm gonna walk over here to his mausoleum where he's buried, interned. And this is where Percival Lowell is interred at. May you rest forever in peace, Mr. Lowell. It's amazing that I'm standing so close to where he's interred at in this big stone grave. Everything around this earth we see is subject to one inevitable cycle of birth, growth, decay. Nothing begins but comes at last to end. Though our own lives are too busy to even mark the slow nearing to that eventual goal. Today, what we already know is helping to comprehension of another world. In a not distant future, we shall be repaid with interest in what that other world shall have taught us will redound to a better knowledge of our own and of the cosmos of which the two form part. The Evolution of Worlds, Percival Lowell. Beautiful. So going back to the observatory and with the thunder going on, here is the city of Flagstaff down here, and anyway, the observatory has a 24-inch telescope known as a refractor telescope that you look straight through it, not a reflector telescope where you look through one end at the eyepiece, which is a different type of telescope. But this is a 24-inch refractor that's housed in this building. Here's another entrance here. Back entrance, and this is where the dome opens up for the telescope to be able to view the planet Mars. Amazing. For me, this is indeed a very special place. I've waited over 42 years to be here, and it all started when I was 12 years old, 1980, Carl Sagan's Cosmos series. And one of the episodes on the series was called Blues for a Red Planet. And after I watched that particular episode, it changed me forever. And I said to myself, I'm going to move to Arizona. It's got a landscape out in the desert similar to the surface of Mars. There's a lot of similarities to the landscape and geology and stuff, and I got into the geosciences, went to college for it. Love astronomy, amateur astronomy. Hate the word amateur though. More like investigative astronomy would be a better term now these days. Don't like the word amateur, because we're all experts or very good at what we delve into in our fields of interest. I believe we can become experts, whether we have a degree or not. But anyway, that aside, yeah, so Blues for a Red Planet. I again made the decision I was going to come live in Arizona. I did, and I was going to come here and come to this place and see everything that Carl Sagan showed on his show about this observatory and Percival Lowell and the history and the planet Mars and the whole thing. And that's why I'm here. It's part of my life now. So the astronomy, the observatory, planet Mars, state of Arizona, the geology, all of it. So I'm gonna head back to the rotunda and take a look around in there for the second time. Love it here, absolutely love it here. And look at the stuff they have inside, the historical stuff, his books on the shelves, Percival Lowell's, that is. And just go through the experience again. Just love it, absolutely love it here. It's I'm electrified all through myself every time I come up here, because it's everything I ever wanted to experience. It's my life. So here we go, let's look around some more.